What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hop Radio Shouty, and stepping in the building, I got my Louisiana fam in this thing. Hurricane Chris, what's good with it, boss?
I'm just laid back chilling, man. You know, just trying to peep this Atlanta vibe. I'm out here. I ain't been out here in years since I got rid of my house in Douglasville.
What?
It feel good to be in the A.
How long ago did you leave the A?
Man, how long ago that was? Probably like 6 years ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Talk to me about going home with it, man. What was that like when you said, you know what, let me go ahead and go back to these roots and kick some flavor around this thing? I'm sick of this Atlanta life.
I've been everywhere, you know, so
Yeah.
I just wanted to go get back grounded with my family, and I had a little boy.
Yeah.
So it was real hard on me and his mama, you know, my significant other, you know, I stress. So
Exactly.
I just wanted to kind of like go back and get rooted with family where we can have more help and have that emotional support as well.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Chris, you know me, man. I got to take it all the way back to day one with this music, man. Talk to me about that moment when that music bug hit you and you knew that this was something that you wanted to make a career of in this thing.
I knew I wanted to do music the first time I rapped in front of all my homeboys, and they got to running through the streets and falling in the grass like, man. And I seen a look in their eyes. They was looking at me like these the same dudes that come outside and crack jokes on me nonstop, and I can't make them stop.
Yeah.
Now they got a different look in their eyes. I saw one of my homeboys who used to always find something bad to say. He talk about everybody. One day I was playing a sample I did, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the studio and did a little demo.
Mm-hmm.
And when I looked at him, he was looking at me like, Chris, you cold.
Mm-hmm.
At that moment, I was like, oh, this something I want to do forever.
What was it like for you trying to break into this industry, though, man? How did you get that first song going? And, I mean, when you hit with that A Baby, what was that process leading up to that before that thing blew?
It's interesting that you say break into the industry, because I never really broke into the industry. I had been doing my thing for like probably a good 5 years, getting money on a underground level.
Yeah.
Doing 3-4 shows every week.
Yeah.
That was at probably 15, you know. So it didn't just hit me at one time. You feel me? I've been doing this rapping since I was 11 years old.
Yeah.
It's pretty much all I ever know.
Mm-hmm.
So from the time of me not being successful to the time of me being successful, it's crazy, but it kind of all blended.
Yeah.
Because I really been doing this since before my mind even started developing. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm with you on that. I feel you on that.
I'm trained to do this. So.
When that A Baby hit, man, what was that like? Because you had already been doing your thing, being underground with it, but now you got a single that's about to take you around the world, man.
When it hit, it was, again, I never got a big feeling of excitement because I had been grinding for so long. And the record had been out for a year before it even got a buzz.
My God.
So when it got a buzz, I was like, probably in Atlanta and just different cities, hearing people play it in their car. Mm-hmm. And that's what kind of let me know, okay, this record is reaching way out here. But I still ain't know what that meant, you know. To be honest with you, I still didn't really know what that meant. But I guess when the labels got involved and the video dropped on 106 and Park, that's what kind of, you know, gave me a sense of feeling of accomplishment.
So now you looking up, you done dropped this hit, and it's taking a whole year for that thing to go crazy. Did you almost give up on it, or was it one of them situations that you didn't care?
I never was pushing a song. I was just making new songs every day, dropping mixtapes, and doing shows every week. I didn't care about the song. I didn't care about if it blew up or not. I never sent it to nobody and tried to blow it up.
Yeah. So now you on 106 and Park with it though, man.
Yeah, 106 and Park. Then again, I mean, here we go. I'm looping it right back to not having a big feeling of excitement because I actually, when they debuted my record, Terrence from 106 and Park, he said, you know, I don't like this song.
What?
He said something like that. It's the first time the world ever heard the record. So here we go again.
Oh shit!
I still ain't got a big bang for my buck.
No.
So it may look good to the public, but it's like, I'm still not just feeling like yes.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, why did he say that? Let's see why he said that. You know, like, did I do something wrong for him to just go on there and make my record look bad? I never heard him make a personal opinion about a record before he debuted it. You know,
Yeah.
It's business.
Exactly.
So we got over it though.
Facts. When that record started to take off, though, now you doing shows. You moving around the country with this thing, man. I mean, now you was already doing them 3 shows a week in the streets, but now you in these arenas with it.
Yeah.
What was that like?
The arenas was a different type of performance because you had to work the stage more.
Mm-hmm.
You had to run from one end to the other end. You know, you got 10,000 people in here. You got to make sure everybody see a little piece of you every second. So
That's
you're
right.
constantly moving. So it was just conditioning my body to be able to do these longer performances. They require longer sets because there was more money being paid.
Yeah.
You know, things like that. You know, that was pretty much the biggest thing for me.